K, which is Young and Ace's gang. Now, listen, there's so many different things that goes into this situation. While I was watching a live video a while ago, people were in the comment section asking, "Damn, how did they find them? How did they find out so fast and things like that?" I'm gonna tell you this: if this is true, if they are the ones who did this, they were under a different type of surveillance than they were even expecting. They underestimated the police in so many different ways, thinking that they were being watched, but not to this extent. And then making songs after the fact. Young and Ace made a song, and the song fired everything, you know what I'm saying? He was just popping it, you know what I'm saying? He was like, the police ain't gonna find out nothing, forget 12 and different things like that. You gotta remember that when you say certain things, they take that to heart. So yeah, they gonna go ahead and try to do whatever, even if it's not even them. They gonna try to pin whoever. But they said that they did extensive research, phone records, I'm talking about all type of different shit, linked them to this crime, allegedly. Now, I mean, if this is true, then, it's they fuck up. It's on them, you feel me? But long story short, we don't know if it's true or not. You gotta understand that the police do different things, and they will put you in jail just to try to get something out of you. So we don't know yet, but I mean, shit, they did they due diligence from their, interviews and things like that they just released. And I mean, they were saying, oh damn, I was not my damn microphone down. But they were saying all type of different stuff, man. Basically just saying that even Young and Ace and them allegedly had planned this so well. It's like they were kind of, like shocked that they was this smart to a certain extent. I'm just saying this smart. I don't never think it's smart to do certain shit, but yeah. So long story short, they say Young and Ace isn't being investigated right now, which we already know he is, but they say that he can't do nothing because he's being monitored 24/7. They have a team that's watching him and stuff like that. And I mean, they should already knew this, I mean, if you're gonna do something like this, you gotta go way, way, way out to get somebody to do your dirty work for you. You can't do nothing within the group anymore, because once you do that, then you're already being watched. They've been watching them for years. There's so many different things that's been documented about these two groups, to the point where, they're gonna be under investigation no matter what. So, long story short, RIP to him. Send my condolences out to the family and stuff like that. But I mean, when you're in the streets, you do and say certain things, there will be consequences, no matter who you are or what you think you are or anything like that. So yeah, but I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and watch the full press conference. I didn't see what I had to say. It is what it is. Them boys was under a different type of investigation. They didn't even know that it was this serious on their end. They've been watching him. They said that Young and Ace can't make a move without them knowing where he's at and what he's doing. With that being said, it lets you know everybody associated with him, because they've been trying to get them for so long. So yeah, that's what that is. But let me know your thoughts and opinions. I'm gonna let y'all watch the whole thing, and I'll holler at y'all later on another video. Y'all already know I really don't talk about these situations like this. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk about it in the comment section though. I'll holler at y'all later. Hi.
A little more than a month ago, a group of individuals with the goal of premeditated murder traveled from Jacksonville to Tampa.
Shout out to Carlos King
in our city.
Shouts to Carlos
I said
King.
at that time that we would make arrests and get justice in this
Carlos
case
King
for all the victims,
put this information
including
together.
the mother.
Just
Charles
listen,
Jones,
y'all, listen.
who traveled from Jacksonville this morning to be present for this announcement. Today I stand before Tampa Police Major Pat Messmer, Jacksonville Sheriff T.K. Waters, and Hillsborough State Attorney Susie Lopez to announce the arrest of 3 people in the deadly shooting of Charles Jones, also known by his stage name of Julio Fulio. In addition, we have warrants and are actively searching for 2 other individuals in this case. Today's announcement would not be possible without the outstanding investigative work of our homicide detectives and with the assistance of the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and the ATF. These individuals took extreme measures to try to cover their actions, but they were no match for our investigators. Isaiah Chance.
I am a primary care physician. I'm frustrated, and it's not what I signed up for. I'm tired of our sick care model.
Elisa Andrews, Sean Gaithright, Davion Murphy, and Rashard Murphy are all accused of playing a role in Jones's death and are all charged with 1 count of murder in the first degree, premeditated with the discharge of a firearm, and one count of conspiracy of murder in the first degree, premeditated with the discharge of a firearm. Chance, Andrews, and Gaithright were arrested over the weekend in Jacksonville. Davion Murphy and Rashard Murphy are still fugitives of justice, and we are working closely with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and the U.S. Marshals to apprehend them. On June 23rd, Tampa police officers responded to a shooting on McKinley Drive and located 4 victims. One person, later identified as Charles Jones, was pronounced deceased. Jones was in town celebrating his birthday and posted on his social media his locations several times throughout that night. Surveillance video was critical in this investigation, as suspects were seen on video following Jones from location to location. This shows the lengths that these individuals were willing to go through and achieve that this murder would occur. At 4:15 in the morning, Jones began to head to a hotel on McKinley. One of the suspect vehicles is seen following the victim. However, instead of following them into a parking lot, they stage across the street. At 4:38, 3 shooters exit a vehicle and walked in the direction of the hotel. They murdered Jones with a handgun and 2 rifles. This barrage of gunfire also struck 3 additional victims who miraculously survived this incident. Let's look at this video.
Boy, they got the video and
This is at the
everything.
hotel, and you can see
Look at
the
these
shooters
nuts.
are getting in position for their planned
Look
out
at
murder.
this, bro. Look at this.
And they are shooting at Charles now, and you can see that he's the passenger in that car that's moving and trying to flee. And again, they're still shooting at him. He's the right front passenger in that vehicle.
Still moving. They still shooting. They still shooting. Yeah, that was a hit.
It's clear from that video what they were set out to do and what
Yeah,
they
that
had
was
planned
it.
to do.
Oh wow.
The investigation would later reveal
Man, R.I.P.
that the
to your
3
little
armed
brother,
shooters
man.
were Sean
Boy, you
Gaithright,
out here running your
Rashard
mouth
Murphy,
like this,
and
man.
Davion Murphy.
It's a lot going
Detectives
down,
used
man.
footage from the scene, license plate readers, and phone logs to identify 2 vehicles and link them back to the suspects.
Overstand, man. There's an agenda, bro. And this agenda is for us to kill and get rid of each other as immigrants are coming in and taking our land. And all we doing is helping them kill us. You understand? I did a video about this whole thing yesterday, stuff like this, man. We got enough people, situations after us, and we are killing each other. Come on, man. Y'all know we got a draft that just started, ages 18 and 26. Draft, and they taking women. Come on, man. Tighten up. If one of them neo-Nazis or one of them pink supremacists want to come in and start some war, bro, all of our frontline soldiers is either in prison or in the ground or on perks and lean.
Furthermore, it was
Man,
found
bro,
that the
what are
shooters
y'all
were
doing?
members of or affiliated with
Y'all gotta
rival
calm
gangs
down.
of
Y'all gotta calm down with this, man. Y'all gotta stop this, man. This paracetamol, dog. I'm an OG. I'm just telling y'all, man, this ain't right, yo. Stop it. We had codes back in the day, bro. Certain stuff you couldn't do. You had to ask and find around. Make sure you ain't killing somebody's cousin, somebody's brother, somebody. you know, somebody that's connected, right? But you can't ignore the fact that they got mothers, fathers, cousins, brothers. I mean, they gonna miss this brother, man. But from what I understand, this brother's running his mouth, and you know what I mean? This is what happens when you run your mouth.
Jones that go by ATK and 1200. Jones was part of the 6 Block gang.
And you heard Lo say in the beginning that they've been watching these boys for a long time. And they had these boys under like some secret watch. Like they went to like serious measures to get these boys, and when they grab them, ain't no we ain't do this and ain't none of that going on. They've been watching these boys long enough to when they come and get you, boy, it's signed, sealed, and delivered. It is what it is.
Detectives believe that the ATK and the 1200 worked together to target Jones as part of an ongoing feud in Jacksonville. I want to send...
Man, we gotta deal with it. Man, do you know how much stuff we gotta deal with that's already trying to kill us? Social service, fake history, immigrants running around getting everything more than we get. Like immigrants come here and they be doing better than Americans. Come on, man. Tighten up, bro. Tighten up. Tighten up, man.
And a clear message to anyone that the city of Tampa is not where you want to come to settle a dispute. You will be charged, you will be arrested, and you will be prosecuted to the fullest extent possible. Furthermore, if you're a gang member, there's no alleged immunity through a cone of silence, as our detectives will find evidence needed to make an arrest.
I'm just sharing the information with y'all, that's it.
Just as we did in this case. Then,
I did a whole video about this topic yesterday.
State Attorney Susie Lopez. Today would not be possible without the assistance of our law enforcement partners in Jacksonville, who collaborated with us and shared intelligence that helped us in this case. Their agency also assisted with many search warrants, locating and arresting these dangerous individuals. At this time, I would like to invite Jacksonville Sheriff T.K. Waters, followed by State Attorney Susie Lopez.
Thanks, Chief. So good afternoon, I'm T.K. Waters, Sheriff of Duval.
Are bugs invading?
Ain't nothing but a red apple. Alright, man, so, it's paracetamol, Doug. I just want y'all to see more information of us doing us. It's not right, man. Please stop it. Please stop it. Please stop it. Paracetamol, peace. Y'all have a beautiful day, man. I'll holler at y'all in a little bit. Peace.